Hello YouTube, welcome to episode 18 of Bright Lights. It's a very annoyed Damien, it's Sunderland, and it is the choke artist specialist. We're bottle jobbling it. You might be going, Damien, when we last checked you were 4 points clear on top. You know, you had 2 games that you should have won against Wigan and Millwall. What happened? We conceded 10 goals. Yeah, conceded 10. We've lost our last 3. Lost to Fulham in a game we got FM'd in. That's fine, I can live with that. We conceded 6 to Wigan. 6. Vaughan scored 3 headers. Hector scored a header. Can't pick up from a set piece, apparently. Against Millwall, the exact same thing. The second reason why I'm annoyed is this. Our squad is depleted. Thuram's injured, so I can't make a change in the middle of the park. Right? Garcia and Oviedo are both missing this game because they got suspended in the 6-1 loss. And they're out for 2 games because they've had too many yellows. So I'm expecting us to lose here against Leeds. I also don't know where our next point's coming from. So let's hope 74 points is enough to stay in the playoffs. Because it is quite a joke. Right? Stoke, you know, I don't know what their run's like, but I would imagine in 6 points they're going to get, you know, in 6 games, could get 10 points and jump us. I honestly don't know where this point's going to come from. Right? If we look at our run home, we've got Leeds, tough game. Blackburn in 9th, not the easiest. Preston we should win. Then Stoke themselves, which is a 6-point game to stay in the playoffs. Bristol and Sheffield. That Stoke game will be live, and so will the Bristol and the Sheffield game if we're in a title fight / playoff fight. But let's get through Leeds first. Leeds, on the other hand, are in some decent form. Leeds win today, all of a sudden the title's on for them. Brentford are coming home strong. Norwich are behind us with a better goal difference because we conceded 10 in 2 games. As you can tell, I'm not happy. Who would be? Anyhow, we're going to submit the team. We're going to change it. We were playing 4-3-3. We're playing 4-2-3-1. I don't care. We're going to get on the front foot. You know, Zachy Klopp's coming back from injury, and I'm actually going to put him on the bench. I'm going to start him over Dadasov as well. Prefer him to actually go out there and do a job. Porter has to play at left back. Bear Hill's having a shocker, but I have no other centre back to play. Just unbelievable. Some of the stuff we have witnessed. Unbelievable. Can we go out there and be a positive performance here against Leeds? Maybe. Maybe. The reason I switched to 4-2-3-1 is at least if we can attack, we can attack. Right, go out there and just do what you have to do. Seriously. As always, we're live on the stream. Link in the description. Go, come watch me on Twitch. You see all the madness live. Right? See all the madness live. Anyway, Honeyman finds Dylan. Dylan there finds Brian. Brian's over towards Marcus Thuram. Thuram now picks it up and he's running down the line, but it's going to be the pointless highlight that always comes about. Brian now. Just going to hit it from distance. Doesn't actually. Finds Linus, who actually decided to keep the ball for once. Haven't done that in any games. Dylan, smack it. Test him early. Looks for Thuram. He's offside. At any point, a shot would have been nice then. Any point. Test the keeper early. But no. Rodiak's one of the best keepers in the league. So, it would have been interesting. For the stream, this will be the last game. We'll be back on stream later when we're not as mad. I just feel like streaming mad is pointless. And streaming when Dr. Benji just goes live is also pointless because he takes all the views. Anyway, Duncan Watmore, ball into Dylan. Dylan now finds Brian. Brian now finds its way through to Dylan. Dylan now to Porter. Porter now, his ball inside. Finds Dylan. Dylan now into Honeyman. Honeyman, who's been poor, but they're the only centre attacking mid we have. Interesting effort from Brian. It's hit the ground and done a Shane Warne leg spinner into the post. And there we are. It would have been interesting if it went in. Pierce finds Alowski, finds Dallas. Dallas now running inside. I'm just waiting for them to win a corner or something and us to concede. D'Alessandro, his ball into the box. 1-0 Dallas. We dropped the 2nd spot. We're not winning the league. Good fun. Good fun. Dallas there. Shackleton. D'Alessandro. Alessandro now. His ball in. Back post. Dallas with the header. 1-0 down. What is new? I'm expecting to concede another 5 or 6 today. I honestly am. And that's the sad part. D'Alessandro. His ball into Shackleton. Shackleton. His ball finds D'Alessandro. His ball inside. We don't decide to press or win it at all. For sure. There we are. Potter. What a challenge. Finds Thuram. Can we break Clough back from injury? The switch is not the best, but Watmore will pick it up. Duncan running at it. Still with Duncan! Oh, you idiot. Duncan puts it wide. Tell us to get creative. Always happens in Football Manager, by the way. When you're in a title fight, you just suddenly start losing. You know, it would be nice if Man City ever did that, but nah, never happens. Potter there. Finds Turam. Does he? Does. Dylan now on it. Over the top to Clough. What a turn. Hit it. Put it in the back of the net. Put it in the back of the net. Down to 10 men. Kone's been stupid. Game over. It was fun. I don't actually have a player to bring on here. Honeyman's going to be sacrificed. We're going to just move Love into here. Going to be a little bit more cautious. Linus is going to defend. Porter's going to defend. Pass into space. Exploit the left and the right. Be more direct and a much higher tempo, please. Confirm. There we are. Game over. Game over. I hate Football Manager when it's like this. Bear Hill. Yeah, $100. You don't put it on target. He scored a free kick. First goal of the season. 17 free kick taking. Every time he takes it, he puts it higher or wide. Finally, we get a goal and we're back into a game. 1-1, Bear Hill free kick. Come on. We're still an eye out of this. We go back to being top. Just. Shouldn't even be in this position. Anyhow. Can we work some magic? Can we maybe? You know, without the red card, I would say that we're on top here. But with the red card, you never know what's going to happen. I'm not happy with the performance out there. Go out there and make a difference, please. Kone being stupid. He's got to be out for 2 games as well. Rodak. Here's Bull Long. There we go. Potter wins Turam now. Inside the Dylan. Dylan over the top. Come on, Clough. Finish it! Clough! Come on! Let's go! Sunderland 2, Leeds 1, and finally, out of the last 3 games, a little bit of luck. Zachy Clough across the keeper. Oh, it's 2-1. Let's go. Let's go. 2-1 up. Big game. Time ticking away. Oh, I'm annoyed, but I don't care. We think about making a change here. Watmore's not had the best of games, and he's still on that yellow card booking. I actually don't mind if he gets booked in this game, so I'm going to leave him out. Marcus Thuram not having the best of game, but I don't mind if he stays out there. We might go a little bit more defensive. Joe Paluzzi's going to come on there for Brian. He can at least play as a Carrillo. Bit more shuttle to shuttle, breaking the lines. Falls to Brian anyway. Keep one from distance, Brian. Make my day. Make my day. Instead, he goes wide and lays it all the way back to Linus, which is fine now. That is fine. Dylan now on it. Here's Bull there to Linus. Finds it back to Dylan. Back to Linus now. Linus back into Dylan. Dylan finds Brian. Brian now. Here's Bull to Marcus Thuram. Thuram now. Here's Bull. We're probing here. The ball over the top towards Thuram. Whip it. Whip it to Cloughy. Whip it. Instead, he gets tackled by Arling, and here comes Leeds on the break. Ruffy now holds it up nicely. The ball over the top there, looking for Dallas. Dallas who scored the header at the back post. Kitch. Ball over the top to Bamford. Look at the back post. Just look at the back post. Good defending in the end. Corner, which we have not defended one corner all day on stream. All day. But we got away with that one. Norwich are winning right now as well. I'm going to stay on the break, and we're going to make one last change towards the end of it. 80th minute. Potter now. As they come forward, we should have space over the top. Joe Paluzzi now. Paluzzi. Into Porter. Potter now. Dylan. Come on, boys. Porter over the top. Looking for Clough. Doesn't win it. Do we press him? We do. Joey Paluzzi wins it there in that Carrillo roll. Shuttling box to box. Dylan now. Just find feet. That's fine. Joey turn. Doesn't turn. Give it back to Joey, though. He can face forward now. Okay. Finds Marcus. Finds Dylan. Finds Joey. Back to Dylan. This is fine from us. Don't need to rush it. Marcus now. Hit it. Just hit it. Finds Joey. Hits it. Block. Falls to Marcus to run! Come on! The title's back on! The title's back on! Come on! Marcus Thuram through Rodiak's legs. That's 3-1. I'll be very annoyed if they come back and win this now or draw this Leeds. Rodiak doesn't get down. Lets it through his legs. Marcus makes it 3-1. There we go. The stuff we have to do to suffer through the title. Dominating this game too. Let's make that time-wasting sub, please. Zach Clough off. I actually don't have anyone to bring on in this role, do I? Alright, we'll just put one back here. Bring Paluzzi in as a deeper player and just bring Max Power on. Confirm that. Gonna move to very defensive. Can we just time waste, please? Be disciplined, please. Slow it down. Regroup. And let's drop. Finally, blatantly, a win. Hopefully. Play. There's no way they're scoring 2 goals. Is there? Is there? Is there? For sure. Oh, hell, match. You caught one. A keeper that came for a cross from a corner. I'm in shock. Put our match in, by the way, because Jon had a shock in that 6-1. It was probably a couple of goals he should have saved. Headers went straight at him and just hit. Anyway, D'Alessandro. He's running down the line. A goal to Leeds right now would be interesting. Bamford. Penalty? There's a foul on the keeper. There's some of that shit we're copping, by the way, as well in these last couple of games. Unreal. D'Alessandro. His ball over the top. I want to watch this back. Put on behind the goal. Slow this down. How's there a penalty in here? Please. Love? Was it Love? Bear Hill? He's just gone up and gone through the keeper and it's a pen. It's a pen. How's that a foul on the keeper? Fucking hell, Bear Hill needs to go, by the way. Some of the mistakes he makes. Oh, God. Director Cam, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, it'll match. Save this, please. Kitch stems up. Oh. Just dive. Just dive. Squeaky bum time. Just have a dive, son. Time ticking away here. Surely game over. Watmore gets up. Intercepted by Paluzzi. Come on. Looks like us and the manager are just going off in the banter. Look at that. It's going off in there. Full time. 3-2. 10 men Sunderland win. We made it hard for ourselves, but we win. Team talk. Calmly. A good win, boys. Well done. Hopefully that turns us around. That is going to be the end of this episode. Kone's banned for 2 matches. I'm going to issue him a fine. Going to send the assistant. I'm going to save the game. That is going to be that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you for watching episode 18. What a stressful episode. We'll see you next time for Stoke. Can we win the title? Maybe. But with the football we're playing, we're more worried about staying in the playoffs.